Ui, okaina gũkũ wega ta wega mũmbunge wa gĩcigo mbunge kĩa Dagoretti South Constituency ũgwĩtwo Honorable John Kĩari wa Waweru na nowe KJ nĩ aratuthũrire Gîcanjama mathiko-inĩ ma baba wao mũtigairĩ mwarimũ David Waweru Ng'ethe ũrĩa ũrathikagwo kũrĩa gwake Kandara Constituency Murang'a County, na reke ngwĩre thutha wa kũhanda mahũa mbĩrĩra-inĩ ya Daudi, Johana Kĩari aranyitanĩire na athaki angĩ a mĩthako ya ngerekano marathondeka kamũhiano ka mũthako wa nahau gatene wetagwo banga juu mĩaka ta 40 mithiru. Maragĩcomorire mabanga na marambia kũmahiũria na igũrũ makĩririkana Ngahîha yarĩ kuo mwaka-inĩ wa 1979 hĩndĩ ya kambeini rĩrĩa baba wao atongoragia mũng'ethanĩro ũrĩa wareganaga na ũtongoria wa hĩndĩ ĩyo, o handũ arũgamire nginya gĩtĩ kĩa mbunge kĩa Kandara Constituency na akĩhotanani na rũri rwake rwarĩ banga. Rĩu kaĩ KJ kĩrĩ ta kĩririkano na njĩra ya kũmugĩra ũhoro ya mwanya maragĩcokera kaũndũ kau na maragĩcoka. KJ arandĩka rũrenda-inĩ rwake aroiga atĩ Waweru was a rebel. Ridiculous was a show in defiance against a system inspired by the likes of Waweru Ng'ethe. We imitated, satirized and made a Mickey of many a giant in power in our make-believe comedy. Friday, in an act of final bow of the lion, we reenact a scene out of a campaign trail in 1979. In this scene, I played Dad Honorable David Waweru Ng'ethe, he of the Faga Jew fame, brandishing the sword of David against oppression. Several actors in the scene are from the original Faga Jew cast over 40 years ago. The lion has rested, the original machete rests.
Wakadara Gocha mwezi. Madam.
President Dagitari William Samoei Ruto onake arari kuo gucakaya nao na arakiuga ati
asanteni sana, tafadhali tuketi chini. Asanteni. Baba wetu Askofu Julius Karano, familia ya mzee wetu Mheshimiwa David Waweru Ng'ethe, KJ, family members, watoto wake, ndugu viongozi wenzangu na watu wa Kandara na Murang'a, hamjambo. Andu aito moriega. Mwathani agocwo. Bwana Yesu asifiwe. Amen. Mimi kwanza nataka nimshukuru Mungu kwa kutupatia nafasi hii tufike hapa leo kama marafiki wa familia ya David Waweru Ng'ethe ili tuweze kumsindikiza katika safari hii yake ya mwisho. Kwa familia, rambirambi zetu za dhati kwa kumpoteza baba wenu, mzee wetu, shujaa wa taifa letu la Kenya, mbunge wetu wa zamani wa hapa Kandara, na mtu mzalendo. Kupitia kwa historia yake tumesoma mchango wake katika siasa ya taifa letu la Kenya, demokrasia ya taifa letu la Kenya, na mchango wake katika uongozi hapa Kandara, Murang'a na mahali pengine pote alipopata nafasi ya kuchangia. Tumekuja kusema pole sana kwa familia hii, tukiwa pia tunasherehekea maisha yake na mchango wake katika uongozi aliotoa na mchango wake katika maendeleo ya taifa letu la Kenya. Nirudie tena kwa niaba ya naibu wangu wa rais ambaye ameenda kule Nyeri kwa shughuli nyingine ya serikali, na viongozi na wafanyikazi wote wa serikali ya Kenya, kwa familia hii poleni sana. Our deep condolences to the family of this great leader, a patriot and a Kenyan, for the loss of your father, for the loss of our great leader. We pray for you, na tunamuuliza Mungu awafariji kwa njia ya kipekee, ili pengo mzee huyu amewacha, Mungu awapatie uwezo wa kuziba na sote tuendelee mbele. Wacha nichukue nafasi hii pia kupitia kwa sherehe ya mwisho ya huyu mzee.
Na onake KJ agicakaya ithe aroigire ati,
So I want to take this opportunity to welcome you as you guide us in that next session.
The House of Clergy, Bishop Right Reverend Julius Carano, Your Excellency the President of the Republic of Kenya, and all leaders who are present here, family, friends, and all the people who have gathered here. Andũ a Kandara mũrĩega? Gethikai rĩngĩ andũ a Kandara mũrĩega? Gũkũ nĩ njũĩ nĩ kũrĩ andũ a Ndagurĩti geithĩkai. Your Excellency, those two worlds are intricately interconnected through history. Waweru Wang'ethe taught us that many years back, there were no Kikuyu people who are living south of River Chania. Those were lands that belonged to hunters and gatherers in the name of the Dorobo and the Adi. The Gikuyu over hundreds of years bought land, and they were purchasing land through a system that was well organized. For a Gikuyu to cross the Chania, to go and buy land south of Chania, they had to be born into the Dorobo culture. And the person selling the land had to be born into the Kikuyu culture. And they would get into a pact where they would agree on the sale of the land, and that would be binding. And so, all those Kikuyus you see south of Chania, this is all of Kiambu and all of Nairobi, was actually bought by people who hailed from Murang'a. So people might ask a question, how is it that the son of the Member of Parliament of Kandara is an MP in Dagoretti? Waweru Wang'ethe, in keeping with culture, actually moved his family to Dagoretti, and many years back, we were brought up in Dagoretti. In this great land, this is the great land of Bildad Kagia, the great land of Rovia, the great land where Waweru Wang'ethe teaches us that when Gikuyu had his 9 daughters, people ask, where did the husbands come from? Well, Gikuyu asked God, where shall I get the children of my children? And God told him, go and offer a sacrifice at the hill. The hill is where the town of Kandara today sits. Haria moiguaga taũni ya Kandara ĩrĩ, hau nĩho Gĩkũyũ arire ndara ciake, nĩguo arute magongona, nĩguo anake moneke karĩma-inĩ ka Ndara. Nakuo kũrĩa tũtũraga, icagi cia Kĩawariũa, icagi cia Waiyaki wa Hinga, kũu nĩkuo rĩrĩa mũthũngũ eyoyagĩra mĩgũnda, andũ macinire mĩgũnda na magĩcina nyũmba cia thũngũmũ, na magĩcicina ũtukũ, moigaga ũyũ ndagũrĩte, 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 ndagũrĩti. So, Your Excellency, we here are one people. And we, the people of Southern Kikuyu, really honor the people of the Northern Kikuyu, who are the Murang'a people and the Nyeri people. And Your Excellency, we come here today to send home a teacher, a leader, a patriot, and a sage. This is a man who knew no boundaries, no tribal boundaries, no religious boundaries, and no ideological boundaries. Your Excellency, I will not take more time. What I will let you know is that with us here, we've got leaders from Dagoretti South constituency. Kindly, members of County Assembly from Dagoretti South constituency, just kindly stand up so that we might recognize your presence here. Your Excellency, We have from Odero Rodhemeto, the Honorable MCA Maina Osama. We have all the way from Motoine Ward, we have Maitin Bogua Mwangi. From the capital city of Dagoretti South, we have the young man who is a dragon slayer like Waweru Wang'ethe. He fells giants, none other than Eric Kiogora. And when you hear the name Museveni, you associate it with Uganda. But Your Excellency, in Waithaka Ward, we have another dragon slayer, the one and only third-term member of County Assembly and minority leader in the Nairobi City County, Anthony Bishop Kirago Karanja. And we have the people of Dagoretti who have come to send home this great man who chose Dagoretti as his home when he settled in that piece of land. Your Excellency, I'll take this opportunity to welcome the home MP, the area MP of this area, newly elected, so that he can let us know who the other leaders have come. And please allow me to welcome the one and only Johona Washege. As he comes, Your Excellency, I will say that we could not have had a greater honor than to have Bishop Karano presiding over this service. But for this patriot, there could have not been a greater honor to send home the father in Kandara and the father in Dagoretti than to have patriot number one at a time such as this, the one and only hustler number one, His Excellency, the President, William Samoei Arap Ruto, and we honor you for coming, and we are eternally grateful. Thank you very much, Your Excellency. Honorable Johona Shege.
Ngĩribotera ceceni ya Mũceneneko kuma hathini wa YouTube gĩkũria na gĩtĩo tuke wa subscribe, share na comment kenda wa video ĩno na ndũkariganĩrwo nĩ gũtũrũmĩrĩra thĩinĩ wa TikTok na Facebook Mũceneneko ni ĩrĩ njĩta Mũceneneki wiga tu.